Hey now, what's going on, everybody?
Hey now.
Well, it's Sunday night. We're gonna chill out. I just got done watching the basketball games. What's up, Jet? What's up, man? Jet man. How's it going, man? How's it going, man? How's your Sunday night? How's your Sunday night? I hope everybody had a good weekend. We're just gonna chill out. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get on. You know, the Blazers lost. It's very depressing when my team loses. But I figured, hey, we'll get on, have some fun. I will say that San Antonio fans are a bunch of crybaby bitches, and they're the only team you'll see up by 20 chanting the refs suck. You know, you have to do tap. What's that mean? I don't know what that is. Tell me what it is, man. Tell me what it is. Well, we'll try to do some racing. Try not to drive off the road too much. You know, all the good stuff. If anybody wants to join, all you got to do is hit me up in the chat. Make sure you're subscribed or following on Twitch. We'll start up in just a few minutes here. Well, I'm not sure how long I'll be on for, but you know, like I say, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Is that right? Is that what they say? Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the theme, you know. Be a quick stream and all that good stuff. There we go. That's better. That's better. Yeah, I don't think I got any more. I don't really have much seasonal stuff left. Excuse me. I got Yeah, I don't got a whole. We'll look. We'll look in a second here, though. We'll check it out together. We'll check it out together. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. I have to open my blinds here. It was warm today. It wasn't like hot, but it was like in the low 70s. And when you got a heater right next to you, basically my computer, it gets warm. You know, it gets warm. It's still 60, which is not too bad, but you know, warm enough to have the window open. And if I wasn't like gaming, I'd probably have my window closed. But you know, it's all good. We're gonna do some Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, that's a little racing. Adam, what's going on, man? Hey now. How's it going, buddy?
Hey now.
How goes it, brother? How goes it? All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to start up in just a second here. It takes me a second to warm up and, you know, get into the action. It takes me a second, man. Oh, good, good. Did you have a good weekend? Let's see here. Weekend went by fast, as they always do. Weekends always go by fast, you know. Get a little H2O. I gotta mix the H2O with the beer, you know. I've done GTA 5, yeah, in the past, yeah. Yeah, I've played Grand Theft Auto. I bought the game when it first came out. It was like 13 years ago, and I like it. I think it's fun, but I'm not gonna like. I'm ready for six. Yeah, I'm ready for six. You know. What do you mean? Do you get 2 weeks? You only get one weekend, right? I mean, Saturday and Sunday is generally considered universally the weekend. Now, if you don't have Saturday and Sundays off, obviously it's not your weekend, but it's generally considered the weekend. Do I think I will do Grand Theft Auto 5 again? It's possible. Yeah, you never know. Maybe. Oh, well, it's still your weekend. What kind of... That's a light schedule. 2 days a week. Holy moly. That'd be nice. 2 days a week. That's the kind of schedule I need. 2 days a week. I need to find that schedule. Where do you work? What do you do for a living, man? $45 an hour is good, but if you're only working 2 days a week, it's not that good. That equates to like $12 an hour if you're only getting 16 hours a week. That's not very good money, you know what I mean? So if you were making $45 an hour and you were working 40 plus hours a week, then you're making some pretty decent money, but $45 an hour, even if you're working 12-hour days, still not that good. That's still not that good of money because you're only working 2 days a week, you know? So you need the hours, right? You need the hours, so let's see. Let's see here. Now, if you can get that 45 an hour while working a full week, then even then, it's, yeah, you know, I wouldn't flex about how much money I made. Never talk about how much money you make. Always let people know you're poor. Be like, yeah, I don't make that much money. That's always my advice. Right, so we got that. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, though, I mean, the reason I don't play it as much is because my old account is on Xbox and my online account, and I don't, you can't transfer your character to PC, and I've been on PC for like about 5 years now, back on PC, so yeah. It's good money if you make, like I said, if you're getting 40 plus hours a week, that's pretty good money, you know? And what's 45? That's got to be like what? I mean, what's $45 an hour? That's got to be what, almost 100,000 a year? I mean, that's pretty good. That's far above the national average, which I think is like what, 40,000, 45,000, something like that. That's like the national average, so let's see. Let's do some racing here, though. We'll sign on and we'll log in. Somewhere in that range, right? Usually if you get too high, you're on salary, you're not on hourly anymore, you know what I mean? Usually when you get to a certain pay scale, they bump you up to salary, you're no longer on an hourly rate, you know? So Horizon 6 is going to be awesome, buddy. Yeah, it's going to be badass, and I'm looking forward to it. Less than a month away. May 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific time is what time I will be playing it. If you pre-order the Premier Edition or have Game Pass Ultimate or whatever it's called now, you can get it on May 15th. Depending on where you live, it's different times, you know. Okay, there we go. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I got really any... Oh, my controller shut off. That's nice. Yeah, I don't really think I have... Grab a beer here. Any seasonals left, but maybe I do. Maybe I didn't do seasonals. I thought maybe I did seasonals last week. My brain doesn't work, you know. I'm trying to
think, but nothing happens.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. We were racing stock vehicles on Friday night, and apparently this is the last vehicle I raced. Friday night was fun. If you missed Friday night, it was a good time. We were having a good time. We had a big convoy. And everybody was having drinks and having some races, and it was a good time. Oh, nice. Good, man. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Like I said, I think it's going to be a good game overall. I think it'll be a solid game. The Horizon series overall is a fun game. You know, it's an enjoyable experience. Now, it does have its quirks, and they always have their issues, but overall, it's a pretty fun experience. It's probably the best open world simulator out there. Am I 420 friendly? I don't smoke. I'll take a. I mean, yeah. People do smoke here, just not me. I'll take a edible every once in a while. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. I do have seasonal stuff. It must have been last week's seasonal that I was thinking about. And not this week's, so I thought that we did some season. Oh, we only did one. Okay. We only did one. I got you. Okay. I'm gonna assume, since you asked that question, that you are 420 friendly, or 420. You like the marijuana? Let's do this. Let's do a warm-up race. I mean, how would I know you're doing it? So it's really, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can smoke yourself stupid, and I wouldn't know any different. You know what I mean? I mean, how would I know, right? So yeah. Some people are against it. I mean, I'm sitting here drinking beer. I can't be too against things, right? No, I'm not against weed. Look, smoke all the weed you want. I don't care. I don't smoke flower because I have asthma and it fucks with my lungs, but I do occasionally take an edible, so yeah. Definitely not anti-weed by any means. I don't do the smoky smoke anymore. If someone had a joint, I mean, I might take a hit off of it or something, but it's been a long time. It's probably been like 5 years since I've actually smoked. But I keep edibles at home, just in case. Just in case, I need to relax. There we go. Sprint. Lots of sprints. Okay. We'll just take a broken car because the high last. Yeah, you can take. It just depends. I take these gummies and I take like a half of one, and then it's a manageable. If I want to get zonked out, then I'm like. But I take like a half of one and then I'm pretty like it's nice. It's a nice little buzz, I have to be functional, so I don't do it when I stream because it makes me sleepy and hungry, so I'll start yawning. I need to like chill out in front of a TV, you know what I mean, and eat like a large pizza. How do I have what's up, buddy? What's up, Link? How do I have so many credits? Buddy, I play this game way too much. That's how I have so many credits. Bolo Ocho. Okay, I'll do that one. I know what. I'm gonna take this card just for this. I always take this card. It's kind of a tradition. And there's only so many Bolo Ochos left in my future because Horizon 6 is gonna come out. But to answer your question, yes, sir. How long have I been playing? I've been playing since day one. I don't know how many hours. The last time I checked, which was a while ago, I had like 2,500 hours in the game, but I'm sure I got more than that now. I've made probably 2 billion credits, but I've given away a tremendous amount of credits by buying people's cars, over the years, so that's why I only have 500 million credits. I wish the counter went past 1 billion because I've surely made more than that, but it's okay. I'm Forza rich, what can I say? Forza rich, Forza rich. I got lots of fake money. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. I have like 1,100 wheel spins that I haven't used, so if I wanted to just have a stream of wheel spins, I could probably do that. Yeah. I have 2,000 cars, so I'm sure if I wanted to make a quick 100 million, like in a night, I probably could do that just by selling my extra cars that I got, you know? But at this point, what's the point, you know? I mean, this game, I'm only going to be playing it for another, like, you know, what, 25 days, give or take? And then Horizon 6 will be coming out, and we're going to be rocking and rolling on that. Oh, shit. And all that good stuff. Yeah, it's a good car. Yeah, the Elemental LP1's it's a little dirty birdie for turning. It's good. It's broken. If I can have this many beers and drive it this good, you know it's a good car. I do have the Esco. Yeah, I have that car. I have 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, that's a good car. I like it. 26 days. Yeah, May 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific time is what time I will be able to play it. I'm on the West Coast of the United States, so that's when I will be able to play it. Depends on your time zone and where you're at. You know, that's kind of the way it is, but. Yeah, 25 then, there you go. Like if you're on the East Coast, it's midnight. It's 11. Oh, are you in the south? Are you in the central time zone? Jose, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? I race like dog shit. Usually I get like 40 seconds, 39, 40 seconds even, but you know. I'm from the West Coast of the United States, buddy. Way out west, the Wild Wild West. That's where I'm from, man. Where are you from? Way out west, brother. My day was good, other than the Blazers lost to the Spurs, the Rockgut Spurs. The hand-picked team by the league to win it. I cannot stand San Antonio. Disgusting franchise, but anyways. Oh, Indiana, nice, cool, man. I despise Indiana. No, I'm just kidding. Only because the Ducks lost to them in the playoffs of college football, but that's okay. You know, they were bad for 100 years. They deserve one. We'll see how they do this year. Yeah, you're 3 hours. Yeah, it's Eastern time zone in Indiana, right? Yeah, so that makes sense. That makes sense, man. Messing with something. But yeah, East Coast is, you know, that's one thing when I go back east. Oh, buddy. I mean, are you 24? Because you got 24 in your name. I have no idea, buddy. That's just, without being able to see your face, you know, I wouldn't be able to guess accordingly. But you do have 24 in your name, so. Well, why don't you just tell me so that way you don't make me work for it, you know? Oh, shit. Hey, man, you know, you can always come down with that cough due cold and Missed a day of work for a good old Forza Horizon. Wow, you're a young guy then. You're a young guy. The year I was born starts with a 1. That makes you wanna... I'm old, man. Oh, shit. No, you're a young guy. Oh, you're a young kid. You're just a kid. I always wonder if I should make my stream like, you know, I put 18 and over before. I put that it's not for children. But that doesn't seem to work, I guess. I do that. You know what happens, games, when I do that? They just get on their parents' account or their parents sign in for them. Well, you know, what are you going to do? You know how many times you can do 18 and over. I feel like I'm not like R-rated most of the time. I'm more like PG-13, so I feel like if I go 18 plus, you know, that's a little extreme. Unless I'm playing like Red Dead Redemption or a game that has like, you know, graphic content in it, I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna go 18 plus. To me, it doesn't matter. If your parents aren't paying attention to what you're doing, that's not my problem. It's not like I'm smoking weed on air, you know what I mean? Or I'm not like some half-naked booby streamer, you know? It's definitely not my problem. If I'm playing a game that's 18 and over, I always say, look, it is for an older audience, my stream, but if you want to watch, who am I to... if there's a will, there's a way, you know? You're going to find a way to do it anyways, you know? I feel like you're handcuffing yourself if you put everything 18 and over, you know? So. But like when I play Red Dead or whatever games are out there that are graphic, you know what I mean? Grand Theft Auto or something like that has a lot of cussing or yeah, I'll make it 18 and over then. You're 15? Ah, you're just a kid, man. Well, since Forza Racing is supposed to be for everyone, we'll do that. What's up, DJ? How's it going, man? I have not played any Project Gothams. I don't think I've ever played not a one. Are those good? Yeah, buddy, I've never played. Are those available on all consoles, or are those just PlayStation? I know isn't there some, maybe that's Spider-Man, that's PlayStation only, I don't remember. Oh, it's on PC. I'm on PC, so I don't know. I don't know if that's good, buddy. I don't know. You tell me. If you're happy with that amount of money, then I guess it's good. It doesn't matter what I think about your bank account. It matters what you think about your bank account. You know what I mean? If you're happy with that kind of money, then be happy with that kind of money. I will say, indeed, it won't last you very long in this day and age, but, you know, it's all good. No, you don't have to be sorry. Hey, man. You never have to apologize. You didn't do anything to me. If you want to tell me how much money you have, hey, that's totally up to you, man. Nala, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How was your weekend, buddy? It went by fast. feel like we were just talking and it was Friday. Lemon, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? But now I feel like we just talked and it was my Friday and your Saturday, and here we are. It's Sunday and it went by way too fast. It's like you blink and the weekend's over. It's gone. It's toast, you know? Yeah, yes. You damn right. Yeah, I'm having a few adult beverages. Yes, sir. Oh, I hate that pole. They put that there right on purpose just to be a-holes. My favorite beer is Amstel Light. Yeah, Amstel Light is the best beer that I've ever had in my life. It's from Amsterdam. It's great. I love Amstel Light. It's so good. They taste so good that, oh my god. West, what's up, man? Hey now. How's it going, buddy?
Hey now.
Lemon, you can join. Yeah, buddy. Let me finish this up and I'll send out some invites. I got you, buddy. I got you. West, how's your morning going? Just send me a message on the Xbox app, and then that way I know it's. Do you have the same name? I know we met on Friday, and some of the people I met on Friday had different names. Okay, cool. I get confused. You know, I'm old.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Oh, so you're like a. 11 to 7 is not really like a. I mean, is that considered swing shift, do you think? And how are you liking your new job? You got the job at Porsche, right? You got the job at Porsche? That's what you did, right? You're an engineer, right? So, I try to remember things. Or are you working somewhere else? Let me back out. I think it was you that I was talking to. Well, since you're 15, you shouldn't have a favorite beer. I strongly advise against that. I don't endorse underage drinking on my stream. That's for sure. Let me send out some invites. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I'll send out some invites to whoever wants to join me in my quest for victory. Dude, it's crazy, man. It was 82 here, 80 or whatever, and then it was 45 and raining like last week, and it was 72 and sunny today. I don't know what's going on, but I like 72 and sunny better than 45 and raining, I'll tell you that much. Have I had, yeah, who hasn't had PBR? Yeah, I've had PBR. Come on now. There's many different types of Oktoberfest. It's not just one beer, you know what I mean? Every brewery has an Oktoberfest that may taste a little bit different. Adam, if you want to join, the only requirement to join me is you got to follow my stream. That is the only requirement, buddy. See, that's one thing I don't have too often around here is tornadoes. We do have the occasional earthquake. But no tornadoes, thankfully. I haven't had a Heineken in a long time. I don't dislike Heineken. I'll drink one. It's been years since I've had a Heineken. I like a good Pilsner, like a Czech style Pilsner. We make a lot of good beers around where I'm at. I like a Kolsch, a blonde ale. Like I drink a Modelo right now, so Modelo's good. What's up, Lego? How's it going, man?
Hey now.
How goes it, buddy? How goes it? Okay. That's crazy. Like I said, we get them around here, but very rarely, and they're not very destructive when we do get them, so... Right. My state has more craft breweries than any place in the world. We got more strip clubs. And we got more restaurants. Our food's really good here. So we do strip clubs, beer. We have a lot of rain. And we got a lot of good food. We get a lot of clouds around here. You know, the weather changes so quick around here. I'm not, you know, I'm only like, I'm not so far from the ocean. So it can be sunny and then an hour later, like not a cloud in the sky. Then an hour, not even an hour later, boom, raining, sunny again. But we got a little bit of everything. We got the high desert, we got the coast, we got the valley, we got a little bit of everything where I'm at. So we do not have that. No, I've never heard of it. That kind of breweries are usually local to their region, unless it's like a national brand, you know. But no, I've never heard of it. That sucks. The AC died. If now is it hot where you're at, Lego? It's hot there, right? It's hot, right? Okay, Lemon, I sent you an invite. If anybody else wants one, let me know. The only requirement to join me is you got to follow my stream. I don't think that's too much to ask for, but hey, you know. That's, yeah. I'm worried that where I'm at's going to have a hot summer, and I like it when it's like, you know, 80 during the day, and then it's like 60 at night, you know, that's comfortable. I like those summers. Maybe did a line, maybe you got a Freon line blue or something like that, you know? This thing do what I want it to do. There we go. Okay, there we go. I've never heard of it. Nope, never heard of it. One thing I'll tell you about beer, since you're a young kid, which I shouldn't even be telling you anything about beer, but I will give you a little advice. Local beers are very local. Like, rarely do, like national brands like Bud Light or whatever, Stella or whatever, something Modelo, Corona. Those are blanketed nationally, but breweries generally, unless they're bought up by a conglomerate like Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch, they stay pretty local within a couple states of each other, you know, so. Yeah, 2000's an old car, man. That's 26 years old. I find beer, I found, as I've traveled around, I find that you can find a good beer just about anywhere. We're, like I said, where I'm at, we take pride in our beers, so we got a lot of different types of beers. I like I said, a good Pilsner, or an ale, like a blonde ale, or like Amstel Light. Even though it has light in the name, it doesn't drink like a light beer. It's got 5% alcohol. It's got a little bit more of a. It's not an American light beer, so it tastes different, you know. So if you haven't had Amstel Light, I highly suggest trying it. It's a little expensive, but it's good. Yeah. I don't drink like a lot of IPAs or dark beers anymore because I just don't. It's just not my thing anymore. But you know, hey, I'll drink like a mid-range beer. What kind of race do you want to do, Lemon? We'll get into a race here. I was doing S1, but we can do whatever. Yeah, I should be a light drinker. I go through phases, so I'll go like drinking beer, lots of beer. And then I take a break. When the weather gets nice, like something awakens in me and I want to have like lots of beer. I don't know what it is about that. All right, let's do S1. I'm down. Let's do S1. And if anybody else wants to join, like I said, all followers are welcome. And if you're on YouTube, subscribers are welcome there too. So everybody's welcome. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. Yeah. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. I had to open my... I have these, like, blackout curtains in my studio, and now, obviously, it's dark now, so I need to get some air in this bitch. There we go. I'll just take this car. I don't want to... I probably should have taken a car first, but okay. I don't want to take a shit-a-lay. I don't know about that. Easy, let's pump the brakes on the shit-a-lay. No. I'm just kidding. Let's pump the brakes on the shit-a-lay talk there, buddy. Comfortable here? I didn't want to take this car again, but I feel like maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You have a Chevy Corvette and you're 15 years old, or do your parents have a Chevy Corvette? Because that is not the same thing. If you are 15, it's highly unlikely that it's yours. It's probably your parents either bought it for you at an early age, or it's their car. And even if they bought it for you, it's still their car. Well, first you said 10, then you said 22 or 15. Okay. Make up your mind. Pick an age and stick with it, man. Hey, anyways. Vets are fine if you can afford to drive one. That's what I'm saying, Games. Yeah, see, I knew it wasn't me. I was like, he's trying to fool me. I know they grow up really fast. It's like he's gone up like 12 years since he started my stream. It's like, damn. Oh, shit, I had to fix my glasses. I do have that car. Yeah, I don't drive it very much, but I do have it. Yeah. First he was like, yeah, 10, and then he was 15, now he's 22. Now he's got a shit-a-lay Corvette. He's really rolling in the way. You know, time is good for you. I have all Bugattis that are in this game, yes. Every Bugatti that's in this game, I have it. Absolutely. I think if I hadn't messed up, oh shit, I might be beating this guy, but I messed up. This guy could be having some Sunday fun day drinks also, you know. Maybe this guy's drinking and driving, which I only in Forza, not in real life. We don't endorse real life drinking and driving.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Hey now, buddy, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it.
Hey now.
Hey now, hey now. Alright, let's do this. Well, I got second place. Stupid Viper beat me. Gross. It's gross, man, it's gross. Gotta wash up afterwards. Let's see what we got here. Let's do that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. That's better. Do you play 24? Do you play Forza? Dude, man, I couldn't even watch WrestleMania this week. First off, the matches were like, what, 10 minutes long on the first night? I think the only good thing about WWE is Danhausen. And he don't even wrestle. Yeah, they've fallen, you know, they're really, since TKO bought them, they've really kind of shit the bed pretty bad, you know. This is not a good track for this car. We're just going to have to come out and say that right now. It's a bad, I was kind of talking, and then I opened my curtains, and then, yeah, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Hey now, man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How's your night going, buddy? Yeah, and I couldn't decide who I wanted to win. I'm glad Oba won, Oba Femi. I'm glad he beat Brock. It was a good way to send Brock out, kind of passing to the torch type thing. But other than that, I want Stephanie Vaquer. I wanted her to win. I like Liv Morgan, but her new song is horrible. The whole dancing, wanting to be like a Britney Spears is fucking terrible. Yeah, that was not good. It was hard to watch. I liked it better when it was on Peacock, because then at least I have that, and it's only like, what, $5 a month? I don't want to pay $30 a month for ESPN, and I know you can get it for free or use a different VPN with Netflix, but, you know, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just watch highlights on YouTube. I'll get the gist of it on Monday Night Raw, you know. It's not like it used to be where I'd like get excited about it. It used to be on Peacock, yeah. Last year's was on Peacock. And then they switched to this was the first year or maybe second year, I don't know. Like, it used to be on Peacock like a year ago or so, whatever. Whenever before they signed on ESPN, all their pay-per-views were on Peacock, which was great. And then, but if you change your VPN, which is you can change it to a different country, you can watch all your stuff on Netflix. So if you change your VPN, like it's a couple bucks to do that, or there might be a way to do it for free. You can watch all the stuff on Netflix, because internationally it's all on Netflix. Yeah, good, man, good. I've never met a millionaire tell me they're a millionaire, but that's good. Well, just so you know, there's a donation link on my YouTube. If you're a millionaire, spread the love, man. Spread the love. I watch a lot of stuff on Netflix, so that's, and I go through spurts where if I'm not using it, I'll cancel it. But I like to watch, like, while I'm cooking dinner throughout the week, Raw is like 2 or 3 hours, so I spread it out. Like, I'll watch Monday Night Raw, especially this time of year, because there isn't a lot of, football, basketball is limited. I'm not really going to watch baseball. So, and women's basketball is a big fucking no for me, so, unless, like, Sophie Cunningham's, like, out there fucking flashing something, then I'm not going to watch it, so, or, what's her name? Who's that tall chick from, there's a couple female girls that are worth watching, but most of them are not worth watching. And their skills are terrible, so that's why I don't watch women's basketball. So I watch Monday Night Raw while I'm cooking dinner. So I'll, like half an hour a night, whatever, give or take. Yeah. Is this the short version of this track or the long? This is the short version. It is. Yeah, it's the short version. Good. I might actually do pretty good on this because this car can turn and burn, and I don't have to worry about. There's a lot of corners, and that's plays right into this car's wheelhouse here. It's perfect. I took that turn like shit. Well, there's a couple. Isn't there a Mercedes like a? There's some old Mercedes that's worth like 148 million or whatever it's worth. I had a couple really bad. I always tell people I'll sell my back teeth for the right price. And as a, I mean, hey, I will if it's worth enough money. But someone said, yeah, I don't have this car, and I was like, it had only been out once in the game, and they subscribed to my channel, so I sold them. I was like, look, I mean, it's just I don't use the car anyway, so if you want to pay me real money, or as Dan House would say, if you want to pay me human monies for a virtual car, yeah, dude, done, sold. We're good, you know. What's up, DRX? How's it going, man? Oh, hang on. Was that you that followed me on Twitch also? I appreciate that. Lemon's having some issues there. Alright, let's do this. Hey now, good job, man.
Hey now.
Got first, kicking some ass. Yeah, you quit? It was a rough race for you, buddy. At least we beat that Viper AE. I'm happy about that. Anytime I can beat a Viper AE, it makes me happy, you know? I've never been to Indiana. You know, Lemon, it happens to the best of us, dude. You take the wrong one, and you just got to make the best of it. You know, you got to find that fun in a bad situation in Forza. Yeah, I've never been to Indiana, but I don't know what the housing market there is like. It's suspended? Oh no! That's stupid. Well, I appreciate you following over there at least. But you can say hi on YouTube. That's the good. Good job, man. Kick it. I like that. All right, let me take a different car here. Oh, Cathedral. Dude, I got to stop taking this car. I'm going to take a different car. I don't really want to take that one because I like Cathedral, but let's go Volkswagen here. We'll go Hippie Mobile. We'll go Hippie Mobile here. Did you get like an email or whatever giving you some kind of like explanation why? Or is it just some generic like, is it suspended for life or is it just temporary? Excuse me. Apologize. I don't mean to yawn. Hey. I don't race the Esco. That's an S2 class. And I don't like the way it races, so if I'm just driving around, I can drive the car in free roam, but I don't like to drive it. I don't like to race it. Plus, it's a different class than what I'm racing right now, so. I always forget this car's rear-wheel drive, so I gotta remember not to goose it around the turns. I fucked that turn up so bad. That was my turn. That was my chance. That was my time to catch everybody here. Note to self: after drinking beer, don't get on and race. Bad things happen. I had a chance to catch up to people when I shit the bed. I still like this. This car is pretty fun. I'm gonna miss a checkpoint. That's the best time. Yeah. That's yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to like excel, you know, do good. When I start drinking as I'm streaming, like the first beer, then I'm fine. You know, you hit your stride, you're good, everything's good. But when you've had a few and then you start your stream, yeah, it's a 50-50 proposition. You flip the coin. Are you gonna do good or are you gonna do bad? It's hard to say, you know. I don't know if I have that one tuned. I can look. I have the car, but I don't. If it's not tuned, I probably won't take it. A lot of people have been using that C8 lately. I've been seeing a lot of A-class C8 tunes and a lot of S1 C8s. It's interesting that seems like that's become a thing, or at least I've been noticing it. Maybe I just never noticed before because they were never any good, but someone made a good tune out of it, and everybody seems to be picking up on it. I don't do a lot, admittedly, I don't drive a lot of Lamborghinis in this game. I'm usually really good at this track, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it with this car. We'll see. Just gotta remember, no goosing it when I'm turning. You can honk that horn all you want, son. It ain't gonna make you go faster. Still a shit away at the end of the day, baby. Aw, you dirty Chevy driving piece of shit. I knew that pile of monkey crap would do that. Never try, that's what you get. Karma sucks. Eat a dick, you jabroni. We'll talk like The Rock here for a second. That guy deserved everything he got there. Piece of shit. Let's see, now we gotta just not mess up too, you know? We don't want the karma to turn back our way. Nah, I'm not drunk. How dare you, sir? I'll let you, you'll know when I'm drunk. I'm mildly buzzed, I'm not drunk. Slightly buzzed, I'm not drunk. Dare you say I'm drunk? That's right. As I keep drinking, I'll do better. Just gotta remember, no goosey, no path. Like I drive a lot of all-wheel drive cars, so if I'm used to like punching it through the turns, and I gotta be careful with this thing. It's so light. There's Lemon. Lemon, I thought it was your time to shine. What happened? Ah, what a douche. What a douche, man.
Yeah.
Douche.
Nah, we don't want that to happen, man. Well, you know who to target next race. Take him out of the equation. At least I had a faster lap than that guy, too, so that makes me happy. Who's in the Porsche? It's some ratty. We don't know who that is. Oh, all you did was spell my name wrong. That's all you did. Okay. That's a good car if you tune it right, though. You can really make it. You can make it fast. It hauls some serious ass. Alright, let's see if we can do better here. No running off the road here. Of course, it starts me almost dead-ass last. That's thank you, Forza. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I always start out. I catch people into turns, not in the streets. So we'll see. That guy's Smurf. Who knows, buddy? I'm not even trying to read it, man. I'm trying to race. Well, thankfully that guy went invisible. You just never know, right? You never know. This is where I'm gonna be not doing so good here because there's too many straights. There's a Viper hitting me from behind. That's not very nice. It's perfect timing not to hit that debris. We'll see if my car is fast. So we got a little bit of a downhill spot here, so maybe I'll be good to go here. We'll see. I see that little dot catching me, though. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, yeah. We got it. We got it. No worries. It's a piece of cake, man. Piece of cake. We got third place. I feel like I've seen that trash can person before. Feel like I have. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We got a win. Got podium. We got. We're doing pretty good. I don't race that car, buddy. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna race it. You know. Just don't spam things too much, buddy. Let's back out of this, Lemon. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a piss. About once an hour, you know, my old bladder doesn't hold up. On Twitch, I'm gonna run some ads. YouTube, just sit there, be patient. Give me like 5 minutes, and I'll be right back, and we'll do some more racing. If anybody wants to join, just hit that follow button, and smash that follow button, hit me up in the chat. and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this. This game is called Forza Horizon 5. Absolutely, Biker. What's going on, man? Well, MLB The Show is only on PlayStation, right? Is he on PlayStation? I don't think he is. Let me look. Oh, when is he going to play the game? What's up, Biker? How's it going, man? What's going on, brother? All right, let's do this. Let's see what we got here. What's up, Fatal? How's it going, man?
Hey now.
How's Fatal tonight? How's your night, buddy? How was your weekend? How was your night? Is it on PC also? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I haven't played a baseball game in, God, like 20 years, 25 years. Probably since I was like on like N64, maybe even sooner. Like, I mean, it was like when I was a kid. I mean, PlayStation or baseball games kind of lost their luster for me. You can play it for free? How's that? How is that? What do you got, like some kind of like thing on Steam to play for free or what? Oh, nice. What rally car did you tune, buddy? Oh, how'd you get Forza for free? That's a good deal. Forza for free is a good deal, man. It's a good deal. That's a good deal, brother. Was someone gifted to you? We can be friends. Yeah, if you want to come join us in some racing, Biker, you're more than welcome to. Well, you can get it for... It might have been free to him, right? It could be free to you, Fatal, you gonna come race, man? Let's do an A-class race. Steam tools. You'd have to find Forza Horizon 1. Oh, the Hot Wheels Mustang. That's cool. Nice, man. Let me see if I got a tune on that car. Let me go to my Hot Wheels cars here. Or an F. Let's see, Hot Wheels Mustang. Do I not have the Hot? Oh, there it is. There you are. I can download your tune. I'll download it for you. Just to, you know. Right, yeah, you can get it free for Game Pass, absolutely. I don't think I've ever driven this thing. That's pretty wild. Old school, man. So since it's a 2005 Mustang, that'd be the 4.6 liter this thing's got. I think that's, because I don't think it was until 2010. The 5 liter didn't come out until 2010, so I think this had a 4.6 in it. Unless the Hot Wheels version, but this year of Mustang had a 4.6 liter. We get on here and I'll download it, and then we'll do some racing. I'm going to do an A-class road race next. Let's see what we got here. There's Fatal. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right one right there. There we go. Oops. Click on it. Oh, you made it an A-class? That's cool. Meyer 316. Lemon. Everything's Meyer 316. Wow, this one, it's all Meyer 316. It's supposed to be Meyer 316. It's all the same everywhere. All my social medias. There's a link to my YouTube in my about section, I think, on my Twitch page. I do have that. Toronto or whatever it's called. Yeah, I have that. That's Fatal's car. He has one of those in real life. He has a real one. Did you ever get that thing running, Fatal? I know it's been like a while. It's been like a month since we've talked about that, or maybe more. All right, let me see. Let me see about designs. Let's see if anybody made a design that Nala's got one. He's got two. Which one's the better one? I guess they're really not. Doesn't matter. Oh, he's got three of them. Holy shit. Okay. Which one do I want? That one's. I don't really know the difference. I'll go with this one. This one's got more downloads. It's a piece of. What do you mean? Oh, are you just having troubles with it? Cars can be a little finicky. You know what I mean? It can be a little finicky. What's up, Conmore? What's going on, man? Hey now.
Hey now.
That you are Conmore, right? Locust. There's another guy. You confused me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Hey, what's up, Lemon? Hey now.
Hey now.
Yeah, I do a vertical. I streamed a shorts live on. This is kind of a cool looking design that Nala did there. Well, I got Nala. I'm always downloading Nala's stuff if I can. You know what I mean? I'll put this in my favorites so that way, if we do an A-class dirt race later, we can try it out. You got, oh, well, hey, man, I'm glad you're home. All right, let's do an A-class race. Just a road race, A-class. If anybody wants to join, just hit me up in the chat. And I'm sorry, Fatal, that your car is not working out the way you'd hoped. Sometimes, you know, it'll make it that much more satisfying if you get it on the road. You know what I mean? Oh, it's on rally tires? Oh, okay, so I could use it on road then too, right? Okay, Bola Ocho, look out. So we got sprint, circuit. Okay. I don't know if I want to take that car for that. I'm going to take my Mario car. It's me, Mario. Are you going to come do some racing, Fatal, or are you just hanging out tonight? This is like my Mario Kart car. It's the closest thing to Mario Kart they got in the game, you know? Oh, nice. Let me know when you're ready. I'll send you an invite. I got you, buddy. Got your back, Jack. So this is about to start, so we'll see. Hey now, Mustang Girl, what's going on? Hey now.
Hey now.
Oops. Yeah, I'll tell you another thing, everybody. Unless you have a PC, you won't understand. But so like I have multiple monitors, and if I click on another monitor, it puts me in the pause menu, and it's very, very annoying, and I don't like that. And I hope Horizon 6 doesn't put me in the pause menu. A lot of newer games don't, because I think they've realized it's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. Like when I play like Grand Theft Auto 5 on my computer, it's very annoying to do multi monitors with that game. I have a program that lets me on Steam, borderless window type thing. Just older games weren't very good at multi monitors, you know what I mean? So you have which car, buddy? Which car do you got? The Skyline or the KTM? Oh, I'll get you. Oh, if it's in progress, you'll be able to join the next one. Okay. Thanks a lot, Forza. Make me and Lemon wait. I appreciate that. F you, Forza. Let's do this. All right, buddy, I got you. I'll send you an invite right now. Got Fatal an invite. If anybody else wants to join. Oh, yeah, so the KTM Expo. The Expo. See, Inky's online. Let's see who else is online. We got some people joining. I'm going to stream a couple different games this week. I might do some Wreckfest 2 this week. And we'll pick something else. You know, I haven't been on Fallout in a while. I don't know. I thought about maybe Sea of Thieves. We could do... I got American Trucking Simulator. I've been hesitant to play that, but online on streaming because I'm not sure how people would enjoy that. It's really not that... It's fun for me to play, but I don't know how much fun it is to watch. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we'll see. Well, that's cool. I've seen these cars driving around my area or something similar to it. Kind of a cool car. Yeah, I've yet to play it online. I'm level 10. I have 2 trucks. I paid 1 off. I just got a Freightliner. I don't know. It's cool. It's a single cab, a day cab. I haven't upgraded it. I upgraded it a little bit, not too much, and then I got a hired driver. I got out of California because I'm not gonna do business in California. I put my base up in Oregon, and then but I got the pack. I got it on sale when it was like I got it was for like $30. It was like normally like 70 or whatever, like a good pack. It has like most of the states. Except I don't think it has Wyoming or Arkansas, but I didn't give a fuck about Arkansas. I don't want to go there. Not for trucking. It's so many places to go. I barely made it out. I mean, I've gone into Montana and Idaho and a little bit of Utah, but it takes a while to slowly work your way down if you just keep doing business. You know what I mean? If you keep on hauling freight. So. But maybe we could do some trucking simulator. I think it'd be fun. I heard it's coming out on console sometime soon, or in the near future. So that'd be kind of cool for everybody. Wreckfest 2 is really fun. It's fun. They added a thing where you got to like take a driving test. I'm not sure how I feel about that because it's really stupid, but I haven't gotten on and checked it out, so maybe it's fun. I don't know. On Wreckfest 2. Who's hitting me? Why is this guy hitting me? Lemon, that is the great mystery of Forza. It rains when it's sunny, and it's nice when it's cloudy. I don't know. Cats and dogs are getting along. This game just doesn't get it right, you know what I mean? The F1 cars in Forza? Or what are we talking about? Man, you own a lot of stuff, dude. What car... As far as I know, there's no F1 cars that are street legal, so... Because Formula 1 cars are not street legal. Lemon, exactly. This guy... That's what I'm saying, man. If you're rich... I got a donate section. Support the stream, man. Support the stream, dude. There's a you can pay via PayPal, you can pay via Venmo, personal check. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. No, I'll take a good 500,000 right now. Now, if anybody's getting sent anything, it's me, Lemon. How dare you? If you have a 5090, though, you're going to need a good motherboard, good CPU, good power supply unit. Yeah, if you go to my About section, you'll see the links. You'll see a link for my Twitch page, and you'll see a link. It'll be part of that. So go to my About section, and there'll be a link there. There's links there. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's there. It's there. You'll see my Twitch link, and then you'll see the other link. They're right there. I have a 4070 Ti Super. It runs great. I bought that about 2 years ago when it came out. Maybe 2.5 years ago. I don't know. Right? Well, it was like a month after it came out. I got a really good deal on it, but I would take a 5090. I'd build a beast mode computer, but they're like, what, like $2,500, $3,000, something like that now? I mean, holy moly. And most games don't even, like, utilize a 5090. I mean, there are some that do, but not very many. I'll put the link up in the chat for you, buddy. If you can't find it on my YouTube, don't you worry. I would never say no to donations. That's what I'm here for, you know? To entertain and to make money. That's what we're here for. I do like this car. I feel like it can be better. And I'm one of those people that'll complain even when I'm in first place, but still. I feel like it could be better, you know? Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll make it a quick button for you, so. Now that we're getting more people on YouTube, I'll make it easier for everybody. That was close. I thought maybe I would hit that. Maybe I would hit that. I want to find a Luigi one of these cars. Okay, design this Luigi, that'd be cool. There we go. I did okay. Not too bad. Here, let me help you out here, buddy. I'll get you the link right now. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Channel. Links. There you go, buddy. That is... I don't know why it's not working. Is it not going to let me send my link? That's a long link. Hang on. I don't know why it's not let me... Hang on, let me do it after this. I don't know why it's not let me send... But it's in my About section. But anyways. Yeah, I was sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, Cathedral, Copper Canyon. So there's Cathedral, Circuit, Copper Canyon. So there's 2 sprints and a circuit. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's do... No, I can't decide. Makes my brain hurt. Alright, fuck it. We'll go cop car just for fun. We're gonna go cop car. No, God, no. Bone shaker. Oh my gosh.
What?
The only thing I gotta say to the bone shaker is no.
No.
No bone shaker. Let's do this. Maximum effort here. Maximum effort. That started me. Should be an interesting one. Oh, yeah, Lemon's in the flip car. That's funny. Beto's in the... Oh, he's in the Hot Wheels Mustang again. I went cop car, Crown Vic in this one here. 2010 Crown Vic, too. That might be the last year of the Crown Vic, I think. Like, it's got to be close to the last year, if it's not the last year. Yeah, got a little Honda. I think it's a Honda. Yeah, it's a Honda. A little shit box. Fast little bastard. I'll give you that. I'll give it that. Biker, what's up, man? Hey now, brother. Hey now, hey now. I meant to hit the brakes on this one, not that one. That's the hazards of drinking beer and driving. Whoa, I'm glad that guy went invisible, because holy shnikes. Jackie, what's going on? Hey now. How's it going, man? How's it going? Tap that ass a little bit there, no big deal. Let it buff out. Yeah, it'll buff on out. Maybe. I think I can make this thing handle better. I kind of gave up on tuning in this game because Horizon 6 is so close. I don't find it, I'm just like, but to me, I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm going to be playing another game in less than a month, you know? Hang on, give me 1 second here. I'll read your message. I'm not ignoring, I just got to concentrate. Maximum effort, you know what I mean? Maximum effort. This car just doesn't handle for dog shit, you know? It's pretty bad. It's quick on the stop and go, but it's not very good for... She's kind of a boat, you know? She's kind of a boat. Holy shit, there's Fatal. Sorry, buddy. You were way to the right, and then all of a sudden you were coming way to the left. And yeah, sorry about that, bud. I was already committed to my turn at that point. I hope in Horizon 6, and I doubt you'll be able to do this because I just don't think it'll happen, but there's 500 horns or something, whatever. However, there's a lot of horns in the game, and there's 899 cars in the game, and I can have one horn for 899 cars. That's ridiculous, you know what I mean? Yeah, if it said card not accepted, that means you don't have $3,000, brother. I've seen the flip car be broken before, buddy. It can be good, yeah. I don't race it because I find the tunes that are pretty broken for it, so. If you want to play, anytime you want to play, just let me know. Yeah, I just read it, Jackie. Yeah, just if you want to play, whenever you're ready to play, just let me know. Yeah, of course. If you want to send me my gamer tag's Meyer316, so just like my name. So if you want to add me on the Xbox app, that's fine. You can send me a friend request. Yeah, buddy. I don't. They take all major credit cards, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I did not mean to hit you. No, absolutely not. It was an accident. Yeah. I'm on PC, so PC, Xbox, and PlayStation in this game can all play. It's all cross-platform, so I play with quite a few people that are on PlayStation. So it's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Very nice. All right, we'll see what we can do on this one. Maximum effort. If you send me a invite, just make sure you use the gamer tag that you use for Forza, and then you can add me that way. 'Cause if you use your PlayStation account, I won't be able to add you. I think it's glitching out like crazy. It's so funny seeing that. There are a couple broken tunes for that car out. They're floating around, you know? They're floating around, man. So close to hitting that wall. That was so close. I hit that wall. Ah! That was my bad. I see. Well, it's all good, man. Hey, you know, we tried, right? We tried. You can always go on Twitch and donate there, brother. Twitch is a little more reasonable with their purchases, you know? Always go on Twitch. Let's see what we got here. Oh, dude. I thought I was going to make a good turn there, and I did not. I let myself down. I let myself down. I feel like I'm not gaining any ground here. And another thing that I'm going to talk about real quick is I wish things wouldn't respawn. So if you hit a light pole and then I hit the same light pole during the next stupid lap, it shouldn't respawn. Like, I'm sure the maintenance people in this city are not that... oh, God, I was so close. They're not that good, you know? Nobody's that good. It's a city, you know? I'm telling you, especially in Mexico. I don't think they're that good. I'm just saying. I don't think their infrastructure, like, maintenance is that great. I feel like I did pretty good because this is one of my worst handling cars. So, considering it's one of my worst handling cars on a track you need handling on, I feel like I did pretty good. I mean, like, worst that I've tuned. My personal tunes, it's definitely a dumpster fire, you know what I mean? Good job, Lemon. Getting the flip car. Cruising. Turning and burning. Now, okay, so in GTA, you know, like, one of the things that disappoints me in this game is it doesn't actually, if you hit someone, it doesn't actually make them flip. They have this car in GTA, right? So if it's in GTA, does it actually make the cars flip over, or is it just as lame in that game as it is in this one, where it's just basically a, you know, paperweight that moves really fast? It does. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rockstar doesn't. They rarely let you down on stuff like that, you know? But Forza, they just, dude, oh my God, they don't have any imagination at all. That's cool. I'm gonna have to try it out on. I have Grand Theft Auto 5 for my PC. once they started getting flying cars and flying motorcycles and all that stupid shit, I quit playing online because, to me, it ruined the game. It ruined the experience. And I was like, whatever. And then I switched to PC, and I was like, whatever. I play single player occasionally, but yeah. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be... It's going to be awesome. I think everybody's going to like it. So... Yeah, the flip car. I would just, yeah, I'll watch a video. That'll satisfy. I'll just look it up on YouTube. You know what? If they made money off of it, I'm sure at some point it'll be in Grand Theft Auto 6. Is it? Yeah, GTA 5 was... Yeah, dude. It's 13 years old. It's an old game, you know? There's no doubt about it. It's definitely getting up there in years. If you play the enhanced version on PC, it actually looks like a game that maybe came out like, 5 years ago. It actually looks like... It makes it look way, way better. If you max out the settings on the enhanced version, it makes it look like a newer game, that's for sure. But you can still tell it's dated, it's an older game, but it stood up to, for 13 years, it's been pretty relevant, so. Yeah, he's got the Forza wing on that turd. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it do that. I remember I had it through Xbox 360. And then I got it for when I got an Xbox One a year later. I bought it again. Or my girl, I had a girlfriend at the time. She bought it for me. And I remember you couldn't play with the Xbox 360 people, which was kind of a bummer. Back then, I don't know if you can now, but. Now you guys are all young, I'm telling you. You're not even old enough to play GTA. Oh shit, anyway. That'll buff out, no big deal. That guy hit the wall. I like it. Yeah, simple things in life make me laugh, like someone wrecking. I feel like the second place is fine for this. Hey now, what's going on, man? Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
What's up, Portland? How's it going, man? Our Blazers lost, man. The Blazers lost. Oh, nice. St. John's, okay. When I'm coming from my side, I don't live in Portland, but I live on a different part of town. I'll drive through St. John's to go to like PIR. I'll go out to PIR and go to the races or do some racing, whatever the day. How old am I? I am going to be 43 next month. Yeah. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I know. I appreciate that, Jackie. Thank you. I do not live in Vancouver. Fuck that. I wouldn't live in Washington. I would not happen. I would not happen, or I would not live in, no. This is gross. Let's do one more A-class. Dun, dun, dun. I might have one, yeah. I do, yeah, I have a son. I was hoping they'd win against the Spurs tonight, but that's why I got on later. I was watching the Blazers versus... oh, shit, hang on. I better take a car here. Let's just take this one. I was chatting it up. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I don't do a lot of car show stuff, but we can definitely get together and, you know, take some pictures and stuff, for sure. Well, gaming laptops are expensive, but if you don't have a lot of room, you know, if you have like a... If you don't have... you can get more for your money if you buy a... If you so you can either build a PC, or if you don't know what you're doing, buy a pre-built one, then you get a little more bang for your buck. But if you have the money for one, yeah, sure. A 4050, okay. So that should run... I'm a Ducks guy. Yeah. But I root for the Beavers because my dad's a Beavers fan, so as long as the Beavers and Ducks aren't playing, I am happy to see the Beavers win. I don't hate the Beavers, but I definitely, yeah, I'm a Ducks guy for sure. It was decently expensive, but I did a lot of it myself, so I was able to save some cash. Yeah, it was pretty spendy. You know, it's a never-ending. It's just like having a really nice car. If you, it's just, you know, if you want to make it faster, the more money you got, the better it'll be, right? Oh shit, dang, come here. You guys were, oh god, okay, I'm getting hit everywhere. And then, I watched the Blazer game tonight, yeah, that's why I got on late. If they could hit their shots, they might have won that game. They played good defense, but they just did not hit any shots, and it wasn't a good shooting night for Portland. But, you know, they're young. The refs are going to give Wemben... He barreled over, like, 3 different people, and I don't know how. Only one of them was called a foul. I don't know how. Wembenyama, his big, Gumby-looking ass, gets away with that shit, but whatever. But, yeah, if they shoot, because they play good defense. You know, they play good defense. They played good enough defense to win. They just didn't shoot the ball. And they make stupid passes, but some of that's because they're young, and some of it, they're probably a little nervous, you know. But it's all good. I'm a little nervous about it, a new owner, because he seems like a cheap ass, but we'll see, you know. We'll see. I was hoping Phil Knight would buy the team, because Uncle Phil, he ain't cheap, you know. He'll dump in some cash. I just say they're afraid of Wemby. The guy's like, yeah, he's tall and he blocks shots, but just go into him. Like, Advia's 6'8", like, he's a big dude. Like, yeah, he may block a couple shots, but he's gonna foul you. Eventually, he's gonna get tired of people running into him, and he's gonna make a mistake. He's a young guy, you know. So just go at him. I don't care if he has 10 blocks. Wear him out. Sounds good to me. So, wear him out on defense so he starts missing threes. But yeah, the Spurs will win the series, unfortunately, but I think if we had Dame and maybe a few better shooters, I think we could do a little bit better, you know, but it's all good. So. I hate those cones. That's what I was talking about earlier. So... so obviously somebody hit those cones in the first lap. So in Horizon 6, I don't want stuff to respawn. I think it's really, really dumb. You know, if you hit a telephone pole, if you hit a cone or whatever, it should be gone for the rest of the other 2 laps, or however many laps it is. But whatever. Yeah, so I love the Blazers, the Ducks. I don't really care about the NFL that much, but I do root for the Raiders, even though they're terrible. I do root for the Raiders, even though they're not good. It's tough to root for them, but it doesn't hurt my soul like when the Ducks or Blazers lose, you know. It certainly doesn't hurt my soul. Doesn't hurt my soul, man. So Lemon, you got a laptop. It was $1,100, 4050. So the 4050, is that like equivalent to like a? Oh, the Shelby Cobra. Yeah, well, I don't know who Snow of St. Louis is. I'm guessing STL means St. Louis, but I see Bella's in the race. She got around me at the last second. I gotta pee though. Oh, okay, 3060. Because I got the 4070 Ti Super, and it's got 16 gigs of memory. 4070 is a good. Well, I don't know what it costs now, but back when I got it, I think I got it for a decent. I got it like for $650 or whatever. It was a really good deal, and that it's a lot of performance for that price range. So that's why I bought it. I run Forza because I render my stream off my GPU, so I run ultra settings on a lot of stuff, high settings on some things, and like shadows and stuff I run lower. It just depends. I've found a sweet spot how Forza. I run Forza at a bike. Plus, I have a 4K monitor, so that. And the only reason I run a 4K monitor is because I got a really good deal on it. I couldn't pass it up, but because otherwise a 1440 would be better. But I run like 150, 160 frames per second with this game, so. But yeah. Hey now, Bella, how's it going?
Hey now.
How's your Sunday? It's still Sunday. Yeah, still Sunday. How's your Sunday going? I had to make sure. I had to look and see what time it was, because we got on later tonight because I was watching the Blazers lose. They lost by, I don't know, 12 or something. Boring? Well, let's spice it up a bit, you know? If you want an invite, I'll send you one. I'm going to take after this races, I'm going to go to the bathroom. We got to take a piss. Plaza Circuit. Oh, I know. So I didn't even mean to take this car. I was talking, and I started talking, and then, and then I was like, oh god, I got 5 seconds, and this was the first car I picked. It's a good car, but yeah, WrestleMania wasn't. I didn't watch it because I don't have ESPN, and I wasn't going to spend $30 on something I had a feeling wasn't going to be great. But I don't know what's going on. Like, other than Danhausen, he got a blimp. That was kind of cool. He got a Blimphausen, so that was nice. But other than that, I don't know really, like. I wanted Stephanie Vaquero to beat Liv Morgan because Liv Morgan's like, I like her, but she needs to get rid of Dom. He's trash. Her new song is terrible. It's terrible. I'm glad Brock Lesnar lost. Obi Femi, he's the future, so they're passing of the torch. Roman, I could have. The only reason I wish CM Punk would have won is because he's there every week, and Roman goes away for like a month at a time, you know. So it's kind of. But the other matches, I was like, okay, I don't know. They were all short, and it was weird. It was just weird. Oops. We'll pretend that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen too. All these things we're pretending about. Yeah, well, I'll watch it. I seen a comment in one guy. He's like, it was basically Monday Night Raw. It was funny because it wasn't nothing special, you know. It was like a regular show. Which I thought was hilarious. Monday Night Raw. I was so close to hitting that wall. It's real close. This is where I could use a manual transmission, because I could have downshifted there, but I'm very lazy, very evil. Fix my glasses here, fix my mic. Don't drive into the building, Meyer. Take my finger off the controller there for a second. Luckily, this thing actually has pretty good acceleration and launch. Ah, I hit that wall, I hit that stupid curb. F you, curb. Come on, baby. What's up, Eagle? How's it going, man? What is that, man? That's a little, BMW. Look at it, he's giving it all he's got, but he ain't got enough, baby! He was so close, man. He was so close. He was so close, but he just couldn't handle it. I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, I try to... It was a good day. You know, the Blazers lost. That's my team, Portland Trail Blazers. Other than that, it was a good day. It was 72 and sunny, and, you know, I had a barbecue, drank some beers. It was a pretty relaxing Sunday, so, you know. How about you? How was it? How was it? How was it? That M3, I think he had his best lap at the end there because he started catching up to me. I started shitting the bed there towards the end. A fucking wall collision. I got you, man. Wall collisions will do it every time, buddy. Every time, man. You broke your mouse? You play on a keyboard and mouse? So you play on... So, okay. Hang on here. Now that I read that right. I get it, you play on a laptop, but how come you don't... How come you don't play on a controller? I couldn't play this game on a keyboard and mouse. That would be not... That just wouldn't be fun for me. It wouldn't be fun, yeah. It wouldn't be fun. I don't like that. Oh, I got you. Yeah, don't throw the expensive stuff, Lemon. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Just get a controller, man. There's this USB thing you can get for PC and laptops that it'll make your, instead of connecting with Bluetooth, it'll make your controller connect like it's connecting to an Xbox. It's only like $20. It works really good. Then if you go in like an Xbox party chat or whatever, it'll give you audio and all that good stuff. And it doesn't disconnect like a Bluetooth does. That snow guy is quick. Holy shit, fuck. This car is more of a circuit racer, so I'm probably screwed here. Probably screwed. Especially if people keep hitting me. That was really close. That was really close. I don't know why people are hitting me. If you can't pass, just pass. Go around. It's on the right side of the road. Listen here, you. That palm tree guy's gonna be pissed. He keeps getting hit too. Get out of the way, doofus. Once you get out of the way now. I swear I never do good on this track. I don't know what it is. It's not even that bad of a track. I just, holy shit, Bella, she gone. She gone. I don't know if she had some help with that or what, but she gone. And it's just right in the middle of a race. Like you little bitch. Oh shit. I'm getting hit too. Is it that Zero guy? Because he keeps hitting me too. I only saw the end of it. I didn't see who hit you. By the time I saw you, you were already way, way off the road. This car is, like I said, more of a circuit racer than a regular racer, than a sprint racer. Oh shit, hang on. I'll have to see who's in the GTR. I don't know who's in the GTR. Come on, baby, go, go, go. Go, go, gadget, speed. That was so close. That guy might have passed me at the end. It was really close. Oh, dude, there's no way two people passed me, right? Oh, Lemon. How dare you, Lemon. Was it Lemon that passed me at the end? Or no, wait, okay. No, never mind. That guy didn't pass me. I was just way, now, let's everybody get along now. We haven't even, did you do it on purpose, Lemon, or was it an accident? An accident. Oh, first person, gotcha. There you go. Apology given. Doesn't mean it's going to be accepted, but hey. No, you used bumper cam? Okay, cool. I used to use that. And then when I started streaming, I was like, maybe people might want to see, like, the outside of the car. Because I think the inside of the car thing is... It's okay for a minute, but I wouldn't want to... I don't like watching people play inside their car. I like to see the car, you know what I mean? Because then I can see other people around the car, and it's just a personal preference for me, so... Jay Snow hit you? Ah, what a douche.
Douche.
I'm sorry, Fatal. I'm going to back out of this race, though, because I got to take a pish. I got a pish, man. A pish. He apologized, Bella. You can accept it. I don't know why. You don't have to come in and be all like, you know, come on now. Yeah. He's just I think Lemon's a young kid. You know, we're not a kid, but like a younger person. All right, let's do this. Let's back out of this here. Like I said, I didn't see it happen. I think, you know, we all can all agree that let's all race fair. No hitting each other. You know, let's let it go. Let it go. It's all good. All right, I got to take a break. I got to take a pish. Let's all try to get along now. Let's all try to get along. If anybody wants to join, now's a good time. Hit me up in the chat. Give me like 5 minutes. Check the kid, take a pish, all that good stuff. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it. Let's do some racing here. What do you want to do, Lemon? I think Fatal left. If Fatal would, I was gonna see if Fatal wanted to do a dirt race. You want to do a dirt race? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, we should all try to get along, though. You know, I don't want to argue too much. Let's see. Let me get my app or my trusty app open here, and then we'll get going here. We'll rock and roll. Let's do it, Lemon. We'll do a A-class dirt race. Let's see who else is online here. I had a whole bunch of friend requests I just accepted. If you sent me a friend request tonight, I accepted it. I had a bunch, so I just accepted them. I don't get notifications on my screen anymore because they kept popping up and it was annoying me when I was racing, so I turned them off on my screen for my Xbox app. So you know how Forza is. I've had this discussion. We've all had this discussion, but like sometimes there's such a desync. One person looks like potential. I don't know. In my opinion, it's over now, so let's just move on. But hey, you know. I mean, I've been ran off the road plenty of times, so it's fine. We all get ran off the road here. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not intentional. Let's see. I don't think I got anybody else online that would want to join. I'll see if Fatal wants to come join back one more time. I wanted to tell him we're doing an A-class race, but he left us before I could do so. All right, let's do this. Let's check it out. All right, let's do this. Eagle, you can always join, buddy. You can always join. Absolutely, buddy. I'm not sure if I'm on. Like I said, if I'm on and live, you're always welcome to join. Ooh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I got some messages. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, open custom. We'll just do dirt A-class. Let's do a couple dirts, and then I do still got some seasonal stuff if anybody wants to do that. I meant to do it Friday, but I think we had too many people in our convoy, so it wasn't my intention to get on Friday and do seasonal stuff, but we had more than 6 people, so we couldn't. I was like, whatever. When I first started, we didn't, but then we did, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Sometimes you get 10, sometimes you get 3 people. It kind of fluctuates with Forza. At least it does for me. Let's see, scramble trail, scramble. I'll just take my lightning. I've had beer, so lightning will be a safe choice for me. At least I won't drive myself off the road too bad with it. Hmm. Let's do this. What are you in? Let's see. You're in... Oh, the BRZ? That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Good old BRZ. I don't think I've ever raced that as an A-class or a dirt racer, right? It's one of those cars that probably could be pretty good. You just never know. Never know. I gotta be careful with this truck. And my, you know, been drinking beer and I'm tired. I'm gonna use every excuse I can. This is the way it has to work, you know? Oh shit. Oh shit. That might not buff out. I hit it a little hard there, but thankfully the Forza gods were generous to me tonight and they didn't give me a walkover. I think I could have taken that turn a little bit faster, but whatever. Oh shit, my thumb slipped off the controller. That was my bad. My thumb slipped off. Try not to hit the walls this time. A little uncalled for. I hear someone behind me. There we go. It's better when your thumb doesn't slip off the joystick. What is that behind me? Oh, some kind of 22B. Sounded like it had a V8 in it, but I don't know. It's hauling ass though. He was cruising. Oh, it was an 05. Okay, I knew it was some kind of Subaru. I couldn't tell. He had a pretty quick lap there. I think that last lap might have been his fastest lap. I think he got his revenge, huh?
Giggity.
I always need a good laugh, Lemon. It's all good. Oh, well, That one was a quick one. Now, children, let's behave. Let's all try to get along, you know? Please. For my sake, you know? I don't want to watch a bunch of arguing. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's do one more. Trail, scramble, trail. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we can do. I only got to take that car once. I don't want to take it. I don't like dirt race. Fatal made that car for dirt, but I don't like dirt racers with rally tires. It's not my thing. God, what do I take? Do I take the wagon? Do I go Pinky? Fuck it, let's go limo. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here. Now you gotta take the bone shaker? You douche.
Douche.
Take the flip car should not be available for online stuff. Yeah, it don't matter to me what people take. I could care less, man. What did he say? Did he take the bone shaker? I didn't see what he took. It don't make no difference to me. What did he take? Oh, he did take the bone shaker. That's funny. I try not to handcuff people with what they take, you know? I think too many rules make the game not very much fun, so if you want to take what you want to take, I could care less. I put an asterisk next to your name in my mind, like you didn't really get a victory, so it doesn't really make no difference to me. I want everybody to be able to have fun, and if they got to take the bone shaker to have fun, then that's their thing, you know? That is definitely their thing. I personally don't like the bone shaker, but it's a little too douchey for me, but it's got to be, I think it's the douchiest car in the game, but hey. Buddy, you are not going to run a limo off the road. I don't know what you're smoking, but you need to take another hit and get some clarity because it ain't happening. Tap that ass a little bit there. Easy there, partner. Easy there. She's just a boat, you know? What can I say? She's just a boat. Really? You thought that would be the place? Out of all the places on this track to pass me, you thought that would be the winner chicken dinner? Stupid bastard. Where there's you're gonna try to pass basically two cars at once, because that's what this is. That dumbass. People sometimes need to have their heads examined. Especially when I'm in the limo, man. Oh shit. I always do that. I always overcorrect and then it's not good. I like this car. She's a beast, no doubt. Oh, that'll buff out. You missed a checkpoint? Yeah. Forza can be a little temperamental with his checkpoints, you know? She can be a little temperamental. Yeah, go away, cheater. Now, let's get along now. But yeah, the Bone Shaker, buddy, he's pretty new to Forza, so I'll tell you that the Bone Shaker is one of those cars that it gets people riled, you know what I mean? The Bone Shaker, it is a little bit dirty birdie. I personally don't like it. Like I said, I don't forbid people from taking it. I just, I mean, his account's new. He says he's new. I can only go off that, you know what I mean? I can't go off of, I can only go off what people tell me. I'm not a psychic or a mind reader, and nor do I try to be, so I just go off of what people tell me, and yeah. I mean, he's a level 100 and something, so I mean, he's got the idea of the game down by now. You get a pretty good gist of it after the first couple hours of playing. I'm not sure how this car is going to do on this track, but we're going to give it the old college try either way. I wish Bjorn was here. He likes to take the limo. He likes to take the... Oh, you fucking whore. That's right. Get a wall collision. You deserve it. That guy deserved it. He deserved it. Alright, hang on there. We're going to swing this big bitch to the left here, and to the right. I mean... Oh, shit. Hang on. Tap that ash just a little bit there. There we go. Now that'll buff out. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. I think I hit that. I think I nicked it with my with my trunk. I think I nicked it with the trunk. I do like how if you smack that ass, it doesn't give you a wall collision. Gotta take advantage of all the little exploits you can, right? I fucked that turn up really bad. I was really close to hitting that wall. I had to play it close to the vest on that one. Six window, or 8, 12 window, or however many windows that shitbox is. That fella's in the Volkswagen, that's pretty funny. This baby on the straight and true here. I might have missed it. I blew it! Oh my god.
You blew it!
I knew I knew it was gonna be close. It was gonna be really close. I'll blame the beer on that one. Always can blame the beer on that one. guy needs to learn the difference between accidentally hitting someone and really hitting someone. Excuse me, buddy. Coming through. Don't mean to get in front of you there, partner.
Watch where you're going, needle dick.
A little rubbing is racing, right? That's what they say, right? Well, I missed. I think I would have got third, but I shit the bed. Oh, dude, wall collisions have been broken in her Forza for forever. I doubt they fixed it in Horizon 6, but hey, you never know, right? We can keep our... I understand the concept of wall collisions, but if you hit the car in the right spot, sometimes it doesn't give you a wall collision. Now, I wasn't meaning to hit the wall, but it was just a happy coincidence that, you know, I was swinging that fat ass around there, so... Yeah, this car, it did all right, though. It's a boat, you know? It's a big boat. It's supposed to be Pinky 1 from, what's that, next Friday? Or whatever. Next Friday? I think it's next Friday. Pinky. Well, here's the deal. If you don't have wall collisions, it'll be just like the tour, where people just ride the walls, a wall ride, like so. They'll definitely, like, they'll just ride the whole wall. They'll floor it. It'll be a different car in Horizon 6, Bella. It always is. In Horizon, I don't even think the Bone Shaker was in Horizon 4. It might have been, but the Atomic Punk Hot Wheels car, that was one of the more broken A-class dirt racers in it's always a different car in every game. So like the X-Class Mercedes pickup and the Atomic Punk, the Chevy Nova, and the El Camino, those were all broken A-class racers. Oh shit. I was watching. Yeah, Barella, it's supposed to be from next Friday, you know? Like, you know, Pinky from, I don't know if anybody's seen the Friday movies. They're a little older, so maybe not, I don't know. You know, they're from the 90s, so. I was reading my text and I shit the bed there. Don't text and drive, Meyer. Don't text and drive. See if we can catch up a little. I think I'd be doing better if I hadn't shit the bed there. Story of my life. Nice and clean turn there. Shit, I have to smack that ass there. There we go. Oh shit. That should have been a wall collision. Maybe you don't get wall collisions in a limo, I don't know. Maybe the game just feels sorry for me. It could be that too. I think I just hit the wall in the right spot. You can pre-order Forza right now. Yeah, you can pre-order it right now, buddy. You've been able to pre-order Forza for quite a while now, like a month or so, 2 months. It's been since last 2 months, maybe. You've been able to pre-order for quite a while. I think for the last 2 months. Oh yeah. So if you If you pre-order Forza, you can pre-order it. It comes out on May 15th. May 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. If you pre-order the premium edition, May 19th if you pre-order the regular edition. And if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get the May 15th edition also. So yeah, you gotta target the Lancer. That's funny. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna pre-order it. Yeah, I'll pre-order it in a couple weeks. I'm not in it. I mean, there's no. Yeah, early next month I'll pre-order it. There's no point for me to pre-order it that early. When I'm ready. But I'll be playing it, like I said, May 14th at 9 p.m. We'll start the stream earlier, kind of bullshit a little bit. And talk about, hype it up a little bit, hype a little Forza Horizon 6. Then we'll get into it. I'm hoping that the multiplayer will work, but I'm not too optimistic. I don't know. I don't have a wheel, but I've heard the wheel support for Horizon 6 isn't that great. I think that from what I've heard from everybody that uses a wheel, that it's a little more difficult to dial in than a motorsport or an iRacing or whatever. You know, it's because it's not a simulator. So, but I think he was just asking in general. I do have a little bit of knowledge about the wheel now from several people over the years that have told me about it. Let's back out of this. I think I'm done with dirt racing. I know, $120. I remember, I think Horizon 5's, I think it was called the Ultimate Edition. They changed it, but it was $99 for the game. You know, times are changing, right? Times are changing. Times are changing, man. There we go. Got this big Pepto-Bismol looking limo. All right, what kind of races do you guys want to do? I got a couple more in me before I sign off. What do you guys want to do? What should we do? What should we do? And if anybody wants to join for the last couple of races, just hit me up. Hit me up. I'm ready. And we can take a picture. I don't know if it'll let me take a picture. There we go. Take a quick picture. Yeah, the Viper AE. That's another broken one for sure. Oh, they might. You never know. They probably will when the movie comes out. That's when they added the Fast and the Furious for this game. So what's the next one? 11, 10? I don't know. Whenever the next Fast and the Furious comes out, I bet you they'll add. I bet you they'll add Fast and the Furious to this game because it's in 5. So Fast and the Furious has been in several Forzas. So I would bet that to promote the new movie, you'll see it on Fortnite and Forza and they'll do a whole bunch of shit. That's usually how it works. So it's either there's the Viper AE, the McLaren F1 GT, the Ferrari FXX, the Mosler. There's several there's several. Tune it to a wheel. we can just do a regular race. Let's do a wheel spin challenge. Oh, like a wheel spin. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, what if the car I get in a wheel spin isn't an A class? Plus, I think I'm at almost 2,000 cars. Let me look. I got three spots available. Yeah, they're not as bad, but there are a bunch of broken ones. But it's, you know, I try to. I always tell people, you know, yes, it is annoying, but try not to pay attention to it. Just have fun playing the game. You know, like I said, everybody wants to race and play the game the way they want, so I don't really want to tune a car right now, so I'm only gonna do a couple more races. So we'll do a couple more, and then we can do. I'm gonna take a pitch, so we can do whatever you want. But I'll put a poll up, and we can do whatever you want. There you go, buddy. Yeah, let me. I gotta check my kid too, make sure he's getting ready for bed. I'll make sure he's getting ready for bed. Let's see. Yeah, I wish I could gift my wheel spins. I have like 1,100 wheel spins, so I wish I could gift them. That'd be awesome. I could just give them away. Yeah, that'd be nice. So I'll put up a poll. What road race you want to do next? Let's see. We'll do a poll. New poll. What road? What's the next road race? There we go. We can do B. So we'll do B, A, S1, or S2. I'm gonna take a quick break. Give me like I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. And I'll be yeah, you can join. You can join. Absolutely. Just send me a message. My gamer tags Meyer316. Oops, hang on. Let me turn my caps off. So just send me a message on the Xbox app. My gamer tag's Meyer316. I gotta take a piss though, so give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it. All right, what do we got here? Oh yeah, let's look at the poll. I don't know if anybody voted. I think there's still another minute or so. If you want to vote, even if you're not racing, you can still vote. Like, it's all good. It's for everybody, so it's for everyone. We got S1. Looks like everybody wants to do S1. Yeah, S1 won by 98%. Only one. Someone voted for B class. I'm guessing it was Lemon because he thought it would be funny. But hey, that's all good. All right, we'll do S1 road race, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Oh yeah, and Con, you wanted to join also, buddy? I'll send you an invite, bud. Don't worry, I got you. Let me check my Xbox app here. Yeah, you may have spammed some points. Soon I'm gonna have stuff for the people to be able to use on their points. So I'm trying to make it work with my audio. It fucks up my audio when I do. I used to do like sound bits and all that other shit for for some of them were for channel points, some of them for bits. It was messing my audio, but I think I got to figure it out. I'm gonna test it in the next couple days, whenever I get some time. Absolutely, man. Let's do this. Send out an invite to you, buddy. Right, there you go. And we're going to do S1 road race as soon as you get the invite. There you go. We do beat class occasionally. Once on a blue moon here. All right, let's see. We got Sprint Circuit Sprint. What do I want to take? What haven't I taken in a while? Let's look at my favorites here. I take my GT350 sometimes. Let's see. I got my Chevrolet. I could take this Vet. This 09 Vet. I'm probably going to regret this because it's probably not very good after you've had beers, but that's okay. That's all right. It's all right. Oops, sorry, Lemon. Lemon was coming through there. Lemon's coming in hot, man. That's rock and roll. See if I can. Yeah, take a photo, man. We got. I can try. I can take a. We got Eagle way in the background there. I can see if I can grab a screenshot of this. I can edit out the other stuff. I like the back end. I like the taillights of this car. I like the round. It's one of my favorite Vets as far as the tail light. The back of this car is really good. For a Chevrolet, they got it right, you know? They don't always get Chevys right, but this one's good. Yeah, she's like,
No.
Let's do this. Yeah, well, I'll deny that just so that way it'll save you a world of heap there, buddy. It'll save you a world of heap. Hey, that guy's truck's 7-Up. That's cool. I don't drink 7-Up anymore, but I do like the logo, especially the old school. That'd be cool. I haven't had a 7-Up in like 25 years. Been a long time since I've had a 7-Up. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm in way, way, way down at the bottom of the pack here. That's all right. That's all right, Forza. It's all right. Let's see how it. Yeah, is there an NSX? Yeah, there's an NSX. That's okay. It's all right. What does that Dom say? It's not the car, it's the driver. Oh, that's cool. I got a 7-Up bottle from 1977 when the Blazers won the title. It's unopened. And it still has all their wins and their losses and their, you know, their record and whatnot. Yeah, it's cool. The championship season. Pretty badass. I wonder what that 7-Up would taste like. It's almost 49 years old. Oh shit, hang on here. Hang on. Oh my god. There's cars everywhere. There's cars everywhere. Alright, let's pay attention. Maximum effort here. Maximum effort here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 1900s. Like that's when I was born. No, I'm just kidding. 20th century, baby. Well, you're talking like 1900, so like, are you talking like 1900 to 1910-ish, or like, are you talking just in 20th century in general? Hang on here. I feel like this was the wrong car for this track. It might have been the wrong car for that. Of course, I haven't been paying attention very much, so that could also be a factor here. Both eyes on the road would be probably the best bet here. Both eyes on the road, Meyer. Not just one. There we go. Okay. I think I might have missed that. That was really close. I think my peak driving skills were like about 5 hours ago. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I used to have a bunch of beer cans. I don't have them anymore. Well, maybe I do. I don't know, from like the 1940s, 50s, 60s. Lemon, I got that same problem, buddy. It's okay, man. It's okay, buddy. I suck too. I feel like I've only watched... I don't even know how I got 6, because I only watched half the race, but that's okay. It's all right. A rancid car?
Oh no! We suck again!
It happens, man. You know, car selection, sometimes you just take a car and roll the dice. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Maybe you have a good car, but you have a bad race, you know? It's all good. Nobody here is going to judge you too hard. Well, I'm not going to judge you too hard. I don't care. As long as you're having fun, that's really all that matters, you know? I don't care. Riley Reid, oh my god. Let's see here. What is he in? Oh, the Audi TT. Maximum effort. And the hammer down here. I've been driving this car in at least a month or two. It's been a hot minute. Here I picked a bad time for it. Whoa, that guy. There's a bridge there, buddy. My driving skills have eluded me. My limited driving skills have eluded me. What little I had is gone, man. It's gone. Till tomorrow, maybe. Guess I'm getting hungry, man. I did okay. Not bad, per se, but wasn't great either. I feel like maybe it's more the driver than the car, but that's alright. F1 GT, that won the race. Those can be pretty damn good if you get them dialed in and you know how to use it. It's an effective car. That guy's got antlers. That's funny. Oh, that's because he's deer. I get it. I get it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's clicking. He's a deer. He's got the antlers. Okay. Very clever. Very clever. Hey, 20 grand. I'm rich.
Hey now.
Let's do another one here. I feel like I got time for another one here, you know? Actually, it was funny too when I remember starting my stream thinking, I'll stream for like 2 hours. Yeah, that was my plan. But here it is, 3 hours, and we're still rolling. I better pick something quick. Pick something quick. I don't know what I want to take, but I'll just take my GT500. Oh no, I picked the wrong one. I blew it.
You blew it!
I didn't mean to pick that car. I need to take this car out of my favorites. I didn't mean to take the GT350. While this is a good car, this tune was kind of experimental and I don't really like it. That's okay. It's all right. What can you do, you know? Maybe if I painted my car as a different color other than black, this would be a less of a problem, but then, you know, it's all right. It's all good, man. Yeah, Lemon. No, it's okay, Lemon. You're in the Elemental. You'll catch up there. You should be able to catch up just because you're in that car on the straights. Or on the, not the straights, but the corners. That thing handles like a beast, you know? Turn, baby, turn. That guy's hauling ass. Maybe this car's not as bad as I thought. It's not as, seems to handle better than a vet. There's Lemon. There you are, Lemon. There you are. I feel like this is like the 4th time tonight I've done this track. You fucking whore, bumping me into the wall like that. How dare you, sir? Solo. You can have it. Chill out there, partner. Oops. That was my fault. Oh, shit. Why are people hitting me? There are other sides of the road you can go on. Oh, shit, that was close. Okay, there we go. It threw me off when idiots kept hitting me. Can't be hitting a drunken person. There you go, Lemon. I'm right behind you, buddy. Just wanted to let you know. Fuck that guy. Get out of here. It's probably you that hit me earlier. Disgusting son of a bitch. Someone kept hitting me, so I'm taking that on that guy. I don't know if it was him. It might have been him. But whoever, I'm going to punch that guy and then tell him to give that to whoever hit me. Like 5 times. Well, if you got hit by that blue car, then I don't feel bad for hitting him. Because that's the guy I hit. Yeah, I hit that guy, so it works out. It works out, man. Yeah, he's still learning, Bella. You're never done learning. That's what I always say. I do like that 7-Up design. I might have to find that. It's cool. I don't know. Reminds me of when I was a kid. My grandpa always drinks. He had 7-Up bottles in his... Yeah, it's cool. Cans and bottles, you know? All right, here we go. Maximum effort. I think if it was someone really OP, they'd probably do a little bit better. I mean, Lemon does fine, but he's been racing with me for a while, like, what, 3 or 4 days now, so. Friday, maybe? I don't know. That checkpoint because of that air. Oh, that fucking whore. I knew that Air 7 two-headed dildo guy was going to make me miss the checkpoint. God damn it. Like he just... Yeah, fucking mutt. Get out of here, 7-Up. I'm going to pass you. That's right, 7-Up. You just sit there and chill out. You got a cool design, but yeah, your tune sucks. Doesn't even sound like he's got the 427 in that baby anymore. Who engine swaps that car? Tell me. Oh, that's not the that's the new one. Well, never mind. That's a 5.4. It still doesn't sound like a 5.4 liter either. You got the Forza wing on there. Terrible. I used to be that. I mean, that's a wall, buddy. That's a wall. Nose itch. Good thing there was a straight. I always like it when there's a straightaway. When I gotta itch my nose, because it makes it more convenient for me. Makes it better. Well, I missed a checkpoint. I had a little help with that. With that AMG douche, but that's alright. It's alright, man. It's alright. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They'll copy tunes from YouTube, or you can go on Reddit or wherever. You can find tunes. I mean, they're readily available. I mean, if you do your homework, you can find some tunes, or you can just download the one that's got like 100,000 downloads, and it's probably pretty good if it's got that many downloads. So it's all good. All right, no checkpoint missing this time. Even if it's an ultimate count, who cares, man? You just have some fun, man. Just have some fun. It's all good, buddy. I don't use drag tunes for my racing because they don't usually generally handle that well, but unless you're talking about just for drag racing, which I don't do because I think drag racing in this game is fairly boring, but I'll do it every once in a while just if someone asks me, but not, so it's very rare. That's my GTR friend that knocked me off the checkpoint last time. You got brakes on that thing, don't you? I know Mercedes puts brakes on their cars, so... Mercedes puts brakes on their cars, partner. I'm trying not to hit that guy. In my state that I'm in right now, it's a little more difficult, but I'm trying. Oh, shit, hang on. Actually, that could have been worse. So, oh shit. That could have been worse too. I'm just giving everybody a tutorial on what not to do. That's what I'm doing here. It's no big deal. It's not a problem. That's what I'm here for. Don't do these things in Forza and you'll be a better racer. Ah, dude, that was so close. So close. Oh, I missed that. I knew it.
You blew it!
I knew I missed it. That's when you know it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. When your brain starts letting you down, it's time. I don't miss that many checkpoints usually, but tonight is, a rare exception. Now, maybe if I had not hit that wall. Where'd you end up, buddy? Where are you? Oh, you got second? That's not bad. Well, you're in the elemental. The elemental will kill on that track. That's that track's tailored for the elemental because there's just enough turns and enough speed to where you can really kick some ass. Yeah, I've seen some of those be pretty broken. Yeah, it happens. Oh, it happens. 175 G's. 75 G's. All right, I'm going to back out. When I'm missing that many checkpoints, it's time. It's time! Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Stuff I gotta do tomorrow. I appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. Thank you very much. If you haven't already, smash that follow button. Hit me up in the chat for next time. Join the Discord. Also, if you haven't done that, I'm going to put some new sections in the Discord for people that requested some stuff on Friday. They wanted like a card playing section and all that stuff for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that stuff, so I might put that in there. It's free to join, obviously, but I hope everyone has a good one. Lemon, Bella, Eagle, everyone, Fatal, everybody that raced with me tonight, I really appreciate it. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Let me see who's in my chat here. Oops. Oh, and Colin, thank you very much, buddy. Colin, thanks for joining me as well. I'm sorry I'm not on later, but I must go. You know, it's past midnight. I appreciate it, buddy. And I'll be on plenty next week. And I'm going to do some other games as well. But Warden, have a good night. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
I appreciate that, buddy. And I hope everyone has a good rest of the night / day, depending on where you're at. And I will see you guys all next time.